Go. Welcome. I am Sally, your host. Get ready to engage factoid systems and prepare to be quizzed as never before. Hello. It's good to see you again. But do I spy a new face? If you haven't before, please tell me how I should. Okay, I'll be sure to remember. Joselitos. Do I say your name correctly? Feel free to adjust my pronunciation. Very well, Joselitos. I shan't forget your name. Selma, do you want to change how I say your name? Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. I want to put some faces to names. Pose for your best selfie, or if you're not 14, you can choose a funky picture instead. Looking good. Probably. If you're new to this, you can give me your year of birth. It's just so I can make sure you get the best questions. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. You can pick the subject of our next round, Nick. Just remember, choose wisely. Who is the sister of Gailey Cuoco? Personally, I would have gone for Brianna. Which of these celebrities shares a birth year with Nick? As the celebrity parent of Jim Henson. I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Don't keep reaching for the stars because you'll just look like an idiot. Stretching that way for no reason was attributed to which celebrity? You've all made the same choice. I am making a note of that. I sense a great disturbance in the laws of probability. Selma got the answer right. Who is Richard Burton a parent to? Selma, what made you choose Tracy? Who is Dennis Hopper a parent to? Uh-oh, Joe Slitos. Your perfect streak is ruined. Which of these celebrities shares a birth year with Angela? You have chosen all the answers. I told my programmers we should get some spares in for emergencies, but would they listen? Oh no. Guess who are my least two favorite players right now? Who is the brother of Angelica Houston? With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Did the round of the starter round shake things up the way you hoped? We've only just begun. What could be up next? In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. Thelma, you haven't had a go at this yet, so you can choose this time. Thelma, could I get... Put these animals in order of how much they weigh, starting with the smallest. Alright, drag round the elements on your device until you think they're in the right order. Starting with the lightest, put these animals in weight order. Move the answers into the corresponding places. Order these animals by the length of their bodies, starting with the smallest. This round has been kind to you so far, Lord Georgie. Will your answer to this question keep up your good run? You haven't been inaccurate in this round so far, Thelma. I hope that doesn't put you off. Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. Order those answers. I'll now reveal the correct order. An excellent run of answers from all of you. Starting with the lightest, put these animals in weight order. Angela, you seem a little uncertain. Starting with the smallest, put these animals in order according to how long their bodies are. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. A tie for first place. Neither can live while the other survives. Now that your human minds have had time to absorb this, you need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. Let's have a fresh face to pick the next subject. Joe Slatos, do your thing. I'm waiting for you, Joe Slatos. Football stars who have appeared for Arsenal. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction. The connection you selected was Robin Van Persie. Let's see if your selection was a good one. Football stars who have appeared for Arsenal. What do you think, Angela? Your turn next, Thelma. Nick, there's only a few correct answers remaining. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Joe Slatos. Hey Joe Slatos. Don't doze off. We need your input. Sports stars who have appeared for football team Arsenal. Thelma, it's your turn to select our first connection. Will Angela give us another correct answer? Can you find another right answer, Nick? Which answer is calling to you, Joe Slatos? Take your pick. Lord Georgie, it's your turn. Hop. We're all waiting, Lord Georgie. Football stars who have appeared for Chelsea. Selma, you get to go first this time. Come on, Thelma. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Angela, can you be correct again? Nick, it's your turn. Are you ready, Joselitos? You're up next. I wonder what made you choose that one. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Lord Georgie. Let's... Football stars who have appeared for Chelsea. We should forge the first link in our chain. Let's start with you this time, Joselitos. Hey, Joselitos. Don't doze off. We need your input. Next, we're with Angela. I choose you. Now it's Nick's turn. Your turn, Lord Georgie. Can you make the right choice again this time? You chose Arjun Robin, but is your choice correct? Selma, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Selma, could I get Smith? Is Kurt Zuma a good choice? Football stars who joined Everton. I think Joselitos should start things off. Make your selection. Come on, Joselitos. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? It's you next, Nick. Lord Georgie. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Elma. Can you spot a right answer? Interesting choice, Thelma. Do you feel lucky? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Angela? Interesting choice, Angela. It's time for an update on your performance. since this is apparently proving too tricky for you, Thelma. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to predict if you'll know it or not. Are you ready to trust or bust? Angela, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. I'm going to reveal the first question. No one answer it yet, just take a look. One of our party has gone missing. Shall we wait? Understood. We'll wait for Joe Slater. Angela, please answer the question now. Angela has gone for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Did you foresee the answer? Joe Slatos, you need to work on your team building skills. Try being a little nicer next time. Nick, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. In which 2000s movie can you enjoy an appearance from Woody Harrelson? Does Nick stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Nick to answer the question. I'm waiting for you, Nick. Hint hint. A bad answer from Nick. But was it good for you? Lord Georgie, I admire your optimism, but it won't win you any points. Let's find out how Thelma will be judged. Who appears as a character in the 1924 classical literature book, A Passage to India? How will Thelma do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. Now the predictions are in, it's time for Thelma to answer the question. We're all waiting. Your answer was inaccurate, Thelma. But did anyone expect you to slip up? I think you may be in the wrong room, Joe Salitos. Every one of your predictions has been wrong. What do people think of Lord Georgie? We're about to find out. What was the name of the punishment device used on tutor criminals? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. And now it's time for Lord Georgie to answer the question. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Lord George Cross. Is that correct? Time to see if Lord Georgie had your support. It looks like only Joe Salitos will come away from this question smiling. Joselitos will be answering the next question. Belgium is not the home to which of these places? Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what Joselitos will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. Will your judgments match reality? Joselitos, please select your answer now. Come on, Joselitos. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. Thelma, it seems you saw that coming. Score update incoming. It seems that Trust or Bust was very much to your taste, Thelma. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? In Matchmaker, you'll see 2 sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, you only get points for a perfect answer. Nick, you can choose the next subject. How about film? Match these fictional characters to the show they appear on. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. Match up these 2000s TV shows with the right people. Alright. Make some matches. Welcome to first place, Nick. I do hope it's to your satisfaction. Match up the characters to their TV shows. Time to make your matches. Engaging reassurance unit. Come on, Thelma, I know you can do better. Connect the characters to the correct TV shows. Find the correct pairs. How sad. Your perfect run is ended, Nick. Match the TV personality to the correct TV show. What goes where? Time to decide. Maybe this is not your game, Thelma. Have you tried noughts and crosses? Match up the characters to their TV shows. Okay, make those matches now. Some of you have got this. Some of you haven't. Before you face the final round, here's a chance to see your rankings. Angela is showing the boys how things are done. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. For Lord Georgie, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. Hey Lord Georgie, don't doze off. We need your input. What is the height of an average adult leopard in centimeters? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. Let's find out where the answer truly lies. I've just picked up a fault in the A35 unit. It's going to go 100% failure in 72 hours. Oh no, wait. False alarm. In kilograms, what is the average weight of an adult oceanic white-tip shark? No, Joselitos. The answer is very far away from 1,000. In centimeters, what is the average height of an adult barn owl? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. Let's see if anyone was right. That was a very good guess, Nick. What is the height of an average adult wild boar in centimeters? Interesting choice, Thelma. Joselitos, allow me to present you with last place. How much does the average adult beaver weigh in kilograms? Time to find out if you are truly an expert on science, Lord Georgie. A great overtaking maneuver there from Joselitos. How tall is the average adult Bactrian camel in centimeters? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. So where is the correct answer? Careful, Angela. Nick is gaining on you. This time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Angela, you've won. Congratulations, Angela. It's proven that 88% of humans that win its quiz time generally go on to win at life. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to control Alt Delete or F5 this game. Excellent choice. I'll refresh the questions and we'll go again. Engaging friendly greeting mode. Hello humans. I'm Sally. I will be your guide and quiz master during today's journey through the wonderful world of trivia. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be bringing this many people. Angela, are you going for a repeat performance of last game's victory? Let us begin with the starter round. What does Nick like the look of? Maybe Cameron Diaz movies. Please choose for us. Which Uruguayan footballer signed for Paris Saint-Germain in 2013? I suppose you thought that was an easy question, Nick. Which German footballer appeared for Chelsea between 2013 and 2015? The sporting venue Hillsborough Stadium is associated with which football team? Now I see why you chose this subject, Nick. Manchester City is most strongly associated with which British footballer? In 2011, he became the manager of Bayern Munich. Which football team links Eric Cantona and Al Hadji Diouf? I no longer seem to be detecting Thelma. Okay, We'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. We still don't have our missing player back. Should we keep waiting? Right. Let's wait for Thelma to come back. No problemo. I've adjusted the players so we can move on. You seem to be hedging your bets on this one. Which British footballer appeared for Manchester United between 1981 and 1994? Oh dear Angela. This is where the boys start getting all smug and annoying. The sporting venue Ewed Park is associated with which football team? Angela, are you going to ready yourself with this? "100% right. Clearly that question was one to be savored. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. Well, that round at the starter round has proven to be quite the game changer. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. All in order gives you 3 elements which you'll need to put in the right order. Starting with who was born first, put these historical figures in order. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. This is the lineup I was looking for. Next time, why don't you all pick the right answer? The scoring is so much easier that way. Starting with the youngest, order these people by how old they were when they died. Sorry, Joe Salitos. I dislike your answer this time more than the one you gave last time. Order these people by the year they died, starting with the earliest. Pop. We're all waiting, Joe Salitos. Was that the right choice, Angela? After last time, here's hoping. Order these people by the year they died, starting with the earliest. Joe Salitos. Good work, Nick. Please maintain this performance. Order these people by the year they died, starting with the earliest. Were you uncertain, Nick, or did you just pause for dramatic effect? Some fine answering, Angela. Keep at it. Order these historical figures according to how old they were when they died, starting with the youngest. With all in order over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. Congratulations, last placed humans. You are joint best. Be proud of your performance. You are keeping me quite entertained. Connections. Simply spot the right answers from the grid. Who hasn't picked a subject yet? Angela, you can choose this time. I'm waiting for you, Lord Georgie. Hint hint. I can wait, Lord Georgie. I don't age. Unlike you. Football stars who joined Manchester United. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Your go, Angela. Are there any answers that appeal to you? You found a connection last time, Angela. See if you can do it again. Hey Lord Georgie. Don't doze off. We need your input. Tread carefully, Joselitos. You picked out Nani. Is that right? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Lord Georgie. Lord Georgie. Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Tread carefully, Joselitos. Football stars who joined Real Madrid. Nick can kick things off this time. It's your turn now, Angela. Angela, you said Cristiano Ronaldo. Are you right? Angela, can you be correct again? Angela, there's only a few correct answers remaining. It's time for you to make your selection, Nick. Over to you, Joselitos. Football stars who joined Chelsea. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Nick. You're next, Angela. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Joselitos. Let's see if you succeed this time. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Joselitos. We're waiting for you. Answer selected. Can you find another right answer, Angela? I had locked in your answer, Lord Georgie. Your turn, Nick. Let's see if you can make this look easy. Can you improve on your last turn, Joselitos? I certainly hope so. football stars who have appeared for Manchester United. Lord Georgie, it's your turn to answer first on this board. I'm waiting for you, Lord Georgie. Hint hint. They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make, Lord Georgie. Just saying. Angela, this question is for you. Is Paul Scholes correct? Your turn, Nick. Can you make the right choice again? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Angela? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Lord Georgie. Can you spot a right answer? It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Joe Solitos. Let's have a look at your scores. It's a dead heat right now. Will someone... Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well, let's see if you can improve them. Do you have any faith in each other? We're about to find out in Trust or Bust. Joe Solitos, you're going first. The opposition will be judging. Prepare yourself for the question, Joe Solitos. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Will Joe Solitos get the question right or wrong? Time to make up your mind. Time now for Joe Solitos' answer. Come on, Joe Solitos. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? You say Meg March, but is that right? Did you predict Joe Solitos' answer? Is it any consolation to realize they were right to doubt you, Joe Solitos? No, probably not now I think about it. Angela, it's your turn to answer a question. Which species cannot fly? Will Angela be correct? Enter your prediction now. Hello again, Angela. Let's have your answer now, please. We're all waiting, Angela. Oh dear. Well, I think we all saw the answer coming. Or didn't we? Ouch. You let everybody down that time, Angela. Nick, your turn to be judged. Which airport is in Brazil? It's time to study the probabilities. Calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Now they've made their minds up about you, Nick. It's time to give your answer. Nick thinks Guarulhos Airport. Is that right? Nick totally nailed this. But did you have faith? Joselitos, you've selected correct every time so far. How sweet. Lord Georgie is taking the next turn. Which of these characters appears in the 2008 video game, Grand Theft Auto 4? Poker faces on people. It's time to predict if Lord Georgie will get this or not. The predictions are set, so it's time for Lord Georgie to give an answer. That answer was good for Lord Georgie, but how was it for everyone else? A perfect question for everyone. How satisfying. With trust or bust complete, let's see your current scores. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. Matchmaker. Bring the right elements together. Nick, what do you want to answer questions about? Connect the animal to the name for its young. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. Come on, Joselitos. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. I've got good news for someone. For someone else, not so much. Pair up the species to its correct scientific name. Pair up the precise partners. Joselitos, you need to shape up. Match the species to their scientific names. Match up the right answers. There goes your perfect round, Angela. How sad. Connect the animal to the name for its young. Time to get matching. Some of you were right. Some of you were not. Connect the species to their scientific names. All right. Make some matches. They say tour is human. Joe Slatos, you must be the humanest human I ever met. Pair up the animal to the correct name for its young. Find the correct pairs. You must be really pleased you got to choose the natural world, Nick. Just before we begin the final round, let's take one more look at the scores. Where did Nick come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal performances. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. I don't expect the right answer in guesstimation, but I do expect you to make a good guess. Angela, could I get some input from you here? What was the population of Lagos, Nigeria in 2015? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. That feeling when you were really close to the right answer, but you get no points anyway. Angela knows what I'm talking about. According to the 2014 census, how many people lived in South Africa? can see, Angela got the least worst answer. In 2014, how many people lived in Casablanca, Morocco? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? And there you have it. What was the population of Yaoundé, Cameroon in 2012? Bad luck, Angela. On any other day, you probably would have got top points for the answer. How many people lived in Alexandria, Egypt in 2006? What will your guesses be? Nice guess, Angela. That was very close. How many people lived in Kampala, Uganda in 2012? Joselito's phoning in the answer. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Clearly I have been hacked. Well done, human. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. Congratulations. I'm sure we can all agree, it was a thoroughly deserved victory. Chance to rest my virtual components. Let me know if you want another go. What a thriller of a game. I was on the edge of my seat until the very end. Come back for another game soon. Goodbye.